In the world of daytime drama, there are stars, and then there are icons. Today we say goodbye to one of the true legends of American television. A woman whose presence lit up screens for 5 decades. The queen of soap operas. The fierce, the fabulous, the unforgettable. Eileen Fulton has passed away at the age of 91. Before we dive into her extraordinary journey, from church pews to TV stardom, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and drop a comment below about your favorite Eileen Fulton moment. Let's celebrate the life of a woman who made drama busyness delicious. Born Margaret Elizabeth McLarty in 1933 in Asheville, North Carolina, Eileen's flair for performance began before she could even spell Broadway. At just 2 years old, she leapt from her mother's lap in church and belted out, "Mama's little baby loves shortening bread." From that moment, she was unstoppable. With a minister father, her childhood was a carousel of relocation. But the stage was always her anchor. She studied drama and music at Greensboro College, dabbled in choir work, but the bright lights of New York City were calling, and she answered. By 1956, she had arrived in NYC with big dreams and bigger talent. She trained under Sanford Meisner and Lee Strasberg, acting royalty. She adopted the name Eileen Fulton and began modeling to make ends meet. Then came a small film role in 1960, and then everything changed. That same year, Eileen was cast in a little daytime drama called As the World Turns. Her character, Lisa Hughes, was supposed to be temporary, the sweet girl-next-door love interest. But Fulton had other plans. She infused Lisa with fire, layers, ambition, and just the right amount of villainy. "I had a lot of experience being conniving as a minister's daughter," she once joked. She crafted a backstory, injected nuance, and turned Lisa from a temporary guest star into one of daytime TV's most beloved and hated characters. Eileen was Lisa for 50 years. Let that sink in. 50 years. By the late 70s, Lisa had racked up 32 lovers, 4 husbands, 2 kids, and, yes, 1 phantom fetus. Fulton proudly declared herself the classic daytime meanie, and fans were obsessed. Some loved her, others hated her. One even slapped her in a department store. But all were glued to their screens, and Fulton knew exactly what she was doing. "They hated her, and I thought it was fabulous," she said. "I've reached them." But Eileen wasn't just a daytime diva. She conquered the stage, too, starring in the iconic Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf on Broadway, and off-Broadway in The Fantastics. Theater was her first love, but soap stardom became her signature. Her reputation behind the scenes, well, let's just say she knew what she wanted. She was bold, fiery, and yes, a little demanding, but only because she cared deeply about her craft. In the live broadcast days, she once warned a writer, "Tell me if Lisa's the murderer, or I'll decide myself, live." Iconic. In the late 60s, Eileen made a bold move. She had it written into her contract that Lisa couldn't become a grandmother. Why? Because at the time, grandmothers weren't seen as romantic or desirable on screen, and Fulton wasn't having that. Eventually, the clause was lifted, but she proved a point. Women of any age deserve storylines filled with love, intrigue, and power. Shockingly, she didn't get her first Emmy nomination until 1988, decades into her legendary run. And only after submitting herself for supporting actress because her first choice, aging ingenue, wasn't a real category. Still, the industry caught up eventually. She was inducted into the Soap Opera Hall of Fame and honored with a Daytime Emmy Lifetime Achievement Award in 2004. Outside of soaps, Eileen was an author, a cabaret performer, and a three-time bride. She wrote novels, including mysteries and romance, and shared it all in her 1995 memoir, As My World Still Turns, the uncensored memoirs of America's soap opera queen. She famously said, "I have gone through two lives, my own and Lisa's, and not many actors get to do that." She kept performing well into her 80s, but in 2019, she quietly retired and moved back to her hometown of Black Mountain, North Carolina. Her final curtain call came on July 14, 2025, after a period of declining health. Eileen Fulton was more than just a soap star. She was a pioneer, a trailblazer, a woman who reshaped what a daytime actress could be: fierce, complex, unapologetic, unforgettable. She made us gasp, cheer, cringe, and cry, often all in one episode. She dared to be hated. She demanded to be seen. And through Lisa Grimaldi, she made daytime TV legendary. As the world turns, we say goodbye to the queen who ruled it. Rest in power, Eileen Fulton. You will always be the drama. If you grew up watching Eileen, or if you're discovering her legacy now, hit that like button. Subscribe for more entertainment stories. Share this with the soap lover in your life. And in the comments, tell us your favorite Lisa moment, or how Eileen inspired you. Until next time, stay dramatic.